Easy Butt, and I'm going to be playing The Order 1886. I had this game a long time ago, but it didn't work because it was scratched, and I kind of wanted to play it ever since, and now I just decided to get it once I saw it on the PlayStation Store, and yeah, I'm gonna see how this goes. Uh,
Oh, come on, you. Pick it up. Sweet dreams, mate. Time for your morning bath, my lord. This rate. Few more steps. Yeah, not so hard. Put him back here. Are you little shit?
you ever have those times where you hate someone and then they're mean to you, but you don't do anything to them, and you just like sweet revenge? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This way. This way. This way.
Just my luck.
sometimes you wish you were and weren't born at this time. You wish you were, because you can see all the old stuff and how fancy it was. But then you see this and you're like, nah.
Hands up.
All right, mate.
Not a word. Inside. Close them.
Let's just talk this through, shall we? You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking Dead, that's what you are. Gotta wish you never left those catacombs.
Such a mouth.
Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
The way they just talk to each other. It's like all casual and all that.
He has a gun! He has a gun! Whoa, fellas, whoa! Ah!
They shoot him. Oh my goodness. That loud crack in his neck though.
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
Play's over, Galahad. Surrender yourself.
Raise your hands now!
Raise your hands!
Hands up!
Gray,
Don't do this!
I said surrender!
Hands on your head!
You have betrayed our order! No one may escape the penalty! You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
Galahad, come in. Galahad, acknowledge. This is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Not to interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple marks at Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
I need to look around. Hold L2 and R.
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
Yes. Essex M2 Falchion.
We may be pursuing Bedlamites, but they remain on lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Galahad out.
I never knew that in 1886 they had stuff like this. Huh. Was I supposed to jump off or something? Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here. A crane meet with him or her.
Morning.
Hey. Whitechapel. What's this? Real looking picture. I guess I'm supposed to be going over here, I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Wait, what's this? A phonograph.
I'm on my way down.
Cylinder.
Acknowledge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request that you proceed as indicated by the officers in charge.
Oh. Hey, Adrian,
To Gray.
why do you
Work
keep
on the
changing your name on YouTube?
Negative.
So Pierre, he's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know your concerns, but trust me, he's a good lad.
If you say so. In any case, I have no time to look for him. I'm assigning the last few constables to their posts.
Yeah, you didn't even spell your name right. What the
You need to stabilize your breathing. Much better.
He seems to have trouble breathing.
Yes, Constable. That is clearly the case.
Perhaps he needs a glass of water.
Do
All right.
fast for your age.
A knight cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever? Who are the marks?
Bedlamites running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel.
You've
sect.
changed it like 3 times
Let's hope
already.
you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best in his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm checking the broadcast really quick. Alright, it's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
It said my internet wasn't good.
Acknowledge,
I don't know if
Percival.
you saw it, but
Multiple escape
yeah, I was checking it because of that.
entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
What's more, the knights themselves have been called upon.
You have. I have to say they look flashing.
The running in this game, though, is so
Once we're
weird.
inside, don't let anyone else through.
Sure you don't need help, love?
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
Trouble?
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
The United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
What's going on here? The way they're running up the stairs.
Galahad, take cover! Let's get to work.
I can't switch to another gun.
I need to reload!
What the heck is this triangle thing I'm holding and it's not even doing anything? Oh well.
Let's reload.
We're clear.
Move up.
Get out of of here. Find some weapons. You two, get your asses over here. I need help. Come on.
Go.
Let's go, you bloody bastards!
Kill them both.
Shit.
There's that one.
Escapee down. Top the stairs.
Damn it!
Enemy down. I don't have a
Reload.
clear shot.
He glitched out. With R1. Oh. I don't know what that does, but okay.
I swear I'll blast his head into gold ash!
Help! There could be more in the atrium. We should move in.
Switch out my gun.
They've locked the door. I can hear more commotion inside. Hurry. More bedlamites inside.
Why are you having me do it? What did I ever do?
Done. Take the shot.
I'm using my pistol, thank you. Aw.
Izzy! Are you alright?
Damn it!
Oh, God. They're slaughtering them. Ready?
Just get rid of this scum. Smoke grenades.
Right.
Watch it! Grenade! Alright. Let's go.
They can't shoot me when I'm below them. No, that's a flower. I need ammo. Oh, it just asked me to get ammo. Who cares? Oh, there's the ammo. Okay. Where to? Why do you get to do the easy stuff, huh?
We should clear the second floor. Everything to your liking thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary
undeniable.
I'm gonna fix my mic really quick.
Indeed.
Although I do hope that was only the beginning. Ladies first.
Quiet.
Mate, you think we'll get to shoot a few of them rich folk? Huh? Say no more.
There we go. He's dead.
Room clear.
Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh, let me go over this. Hold on. Huh. Alright, I was just checking something really quick. What if I go to the whole story mode without using the primary gun?
Sir.
Downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir. Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
You're joking. Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Lafayette. Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis, your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere. Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur, a man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
Personal. Strange. Let's go.
It's about time.
Marquis, you and Lady Grain take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
Oui, monsieur.
sir.
Escapees. Is that what they call them? Pistol. It won't let me switch to my pistol. That sucks.
Air command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
I'm not moving from my position. We have our orders. My goodness!
Acknowledge.
Climb up. This is like Assassin's Creed, but in the most weirdest way.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here. Remember, youth always prevails.
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed. Make that more than one.
Mademoiselle, are you near his location?
Oh my goodness.
It may take me some time to reach him.
What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, where are they coming from? Ah, I see. Finish you off. Then finish you off.
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Igraine, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
I'm supposed to hold it? Oh. I guess I should read instructions more often. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We need to press forward. Out of the way!
Move out! Move out! Come on!
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so funny. She's like out of the way. There we go. When I first saw that part, I thought it was part of the storyline.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been?
Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be governed by your advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this? Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation. You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand.
Where am I supposed to go now?
Need I remind you of your place, Lady Egwene? Who are you to question the Council's wisdom?
Yes, Lord Chancellor.
Why did it face me that way then? If I had to go all the way around. Oh well.
Do you believe the evidence enough to warrant our...
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is
I wonder if these places were all real.
Has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you'd permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The Council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well,
we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Egwene were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your
There's
service,
so many
Sir Galahad.
cutscenes in here.
This way, please.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man. What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Alright, you heard what he said. Let's do this.
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
Huh. Hold on. I need to check something really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get going.
Seems incorrect. Yes, but we are uncertain as to why.
I have only found one thing.
Let's engage the unit.
Oh.
All gibberish to me. Nicola. You sly dog. Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an idiot.
The way he said it.
Sir Galahad. Please, this way. Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier, outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
Click. Click and hold L3 to lock the left loop. 2. And click and hold R3 to lock the right tube.
It can be a bit difficult.
There we go.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
S684 Marksman Carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
You may want to avail yourself of the variable magnification. Good shot. Your skills never cease to amaze me.
Nice.
Now hold for steady aim. There we go.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone?
So much cutscenes.
Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries. Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut-purses, collaborators, and whoremongers.
Chapter 3 already. I spent all of Chapter 2 in that place. God.
A lone chapel stood just there, offering sanctuary to travelers.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell Whitechapel.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The Order least of all.
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood?
This
Well,
way, monsieur.
let's go. What's this?
The ashes are still warm.
Can I press triangle on it like anything else? Guess not. What's he gonna do?
Oi!
I don't understand. Was that a bad guy or something?
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid git.
I'm gonna check down here.
Strange place.
I'll tell you where. Dead and buried! And where there is no law, the people must rise up. Rise up and fight! Reclaim their rights. They tell you things have never been better. They tell you England is making progress. What's all this progress brought you? Hideous slums, some no more than crannies of obscure misery. Long hours in factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week. Children worked to the bone in the Blackhallow coal mines, while the captains of industry feast from silver bowls.
So much for getting there undetected, right?
She's dead because of you!
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands. It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was a ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
I'm still thinking about them getting spotted. I mean, what do you expect? They're wearing these kind of clothes.
We should head through this door.
L2. R2. Oh, R. Okay, while holding L2, rotate R until the vibration diminishes at the shear line. Then press R2 to engage the pin. I'm still learning how to get this. Ah, I see. There we go. There it is. It took a while for me to understand it, but I got it.
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance.
Come on now. Don't be shy.
Huh. Guess what? I guess.
Stairs now.
Another time.
I can show you things you've never seen before.
I don't doubt it.
Keep your hands off. I swear.
Ladies, please. Lafayette is happy to share his favor.
Oh, aren't you a cheeky one?
I can't read that. I'm not good with cursive or whatever that is.
Marquis, this is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Did he just, bribe someone? I don't know if that was money or drugs. I couldn't tell.
This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello? Oh. Oh.
Wait! Wait!
Toutes mes excuses, madame.
That was disturbing.
Hello, monsieur. What do we do now?
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end my stream here. Before I end it, let's see if we can get 5 likes again on this, and I'd really appreciate it. Sorry. And please leave a like, subscribe, and bye.